Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, the chill that we have outside right now, it's pretty impressive and sad for this time of year. It's sad. I mean, in fact, look at Smithfield. It's at 46 degrees right now. Other locations in the lower 50s, including 50 in Providence, Taunton at 48, and New Bedford now coming in at 50. We'll keep temperatures, or drop temperatures to the upper 40s during the overnight hours. Of course, this is a reflection of not just the cloud cover and the rain, but an east-northeasterly wind coming in off still cold Atlantic waters east of the Boston area. Light showers. In fact, you can see a heavier shower off in the distance. This is Oakland Beach looking out over the water. So we're going to keep things wet and damp this evening and right on through the overnight hours. In North Kingstown right now, temperature coming in at 52. Live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar still tracking bands of moisture coming through. Every now and then you get a slightly heavier downpour, though nothing extreme. We're not looking at thunder. Here's the wider view, and you can see this counterclockwise circulation through upstate New York if you trace the movement of the rain, and that's representative of what we call an upper level low. So it's really two systems that are responsible for the gloomy weather. The first is a storm offshore, but it's maintaining an east-northeast wind, so it's bringing in the colder air, or the colder northeast winds off the Atlantic east of Portland, Maine, and bringing it down into southern New England. And at the same time, another weather feature in the upper levels of the atmosphere that's swinging through right now that will enhance some scattered showers throughout the evening hours and into the overnight. So bottom line, it remains chilly. But look at the springtime warmth right now, really across a good part of the country. So what will happen is the next couple of days, we're going to start inching the temperatures back to closer to average. In fact, by tomorrow afternoon, it'll be more respectable with the temps. But by the weekend and early next week, we're talking really a return to summer. And you'll be happy to see some of the temperatures that we're forecasting by the weekend. We'll show you that in just a second. In the meantime, Futurecast starts off this evening with really just more of the same, raw, damp, and blustery with occasional showers and drizzle right on through the overnight. Now, tomorrow morning, 6, 7 a.m., it's a slow start with clouds. Not much rain, if at all, maybe a sprinkle. But look at the trend mid to late morning. We start to clear things out, becoming partly sunny by 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's in the upper 60s to low 70s, so it's almost 20 degrees warmer tomorrow afternoon. And we continue with the increasing sunshine mid to late afternoon. Bottom line, we start to see some improvements, especially the second half of the day, and looking good tomorrow evening and into tomorrow night. So for this evening, raw and wet, gusty breezes, especially along the coastline. Temperatures upper 40s to low 50s. Kind of a slow start tomorrow morning. That's not to say we've got a lot of rain, just damp, maybe a sprinkle early. A cloudy start, temperatures in the mid-50s, and tomorrow afternoon increasing sunshine and temperature reaching 70 by 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. 7-day Futurecast. Thursday looks good. The change that we've made to the forecast is on Friday, and admittedly this is really a tough call. It could go either way, but we'll be keeping an eye on an offshore storm system. Some of our guidance says no, it goes out to sea. Others have it a little closer here Friday morning with some rain showers. So a little gray area here, so stay tuned. The one thing that hasn't changed is the huge warm-up beginning this weekend and extending into early next week. Close to 80 Saturday, 85 Sunday, and we use the word hot for Monday and Tuesday with temperatures in the upper 80s to near 90, so a major turnaround in our weather pattern, but it's kind of a slow process. But I think most people should be happy by tomorrow afternoon. At least the sun's coming back.
Yeah, I was fighting myself on putting on a turtleneck on June 6th, but I was cold. I was like, you know what?
It's incredible.
I got to do it.
Yeah.
All right, at least it's going to get better.